I'm Simon, co-founder and director of the Graphical Tree. We're a large format print and display specialist based in London. We have a few areas of focus regarding sustainability. One of them is, can we switch out standard materials for a sustainable, environmentally friendly product? It's getting better, it's not perfect, but there are more options now, which is great. Another area is recycling. Seems like an obvious one, but how much can we recycle? We often de-rig jobs ourselves, bring back in, so we've got control over recycling. And the other one is educating our customers. Reuse is paramount as well. Can a customer reuse something? Can we reuse something? Ultimately, you want to use as little as possible. You want to use as less raw materials as possible. Has an economic benefit, but it's a huge sustainable benefit. It's interesting to see how the concept of sustainability changed in the graphics industry after COVID. You don't want to go through a huge global pandemic, but at the same time, I think it probably gave people time to reflect what was important for them going forward. So when they returned, they had something to kind of rally around, something to take forward in their work to get behind, which is great really, I think, for us. Before the pandemic, we had 1 or 2 sustainable inquiries a month really, and then post-pandemic, we get them, every day. Brands are coming together, they're asking for, they've got budgets they can put behind sustainable graphics, they've got sustainability directors driving that forward, which is brilliant, and that gives us the knowledge and the power to go to a suppliers like Avery and say, this is what we need to move forward with this. This is what the public and the customers want. The graphics industry, the display industry really needs to transition away from sort of single use. It needs to have either recyclable materials or materials that we can use again and again. One of the buzzwords is PVC free. Why that might not be the whole picture, at least it gives the customer to kind of get on board with and to share going forward. We find that a little bit of knowledge goes a long way and hopefully empowers the customer going forward too. A collaborative approach to sustainability is vital. We need to speak to our suppliers, Avery. We need to speak to them and sort of let them know what the customer wants, what sort of briefs we're encountering, what we need as a media material to be able to answer those briefs for a customer. Then there's the customer. They're coming to us as the expert and we need to find those solutions for that. And sometimes, some jobs are challenges, and it's through those challenges, those kind of inventive solutions and creativity that you really find, the best way of using a material. One of the other things you can do is work with local partners. We use a company called Are You Mad? And they come in and collect our offcuts and use some of the plastic to make new products. We also work with an artist who comes in and uses some of our films and our papers and creates art from it. So, they might not sound kind of big things at the end of the day, but you're working locally with people to sort of take off the things that could go into landfill. Every print company, every display company, if they've got a local supplier or a partner they can work with, then it takes some of that waste and keeps it out of landfill, and it can be reused in a really interesting, fun way.